good morning, and happy it's noon. It's 12:30 actually, so not good morning. I'm sorry. I slept until 10. I did. I don't do that, but I'm still feeling shaky. Like I'm not sick, I'm just shaky. And I wondered if it's because I did way more yesterday than I usually do, which is sad because all I did was organize some drawers and go shopping and stuff like that. But anyway, today is hashtag Deck the Year 2025 at Penny's Crafty Creations. We upload on Thursdays. And these cards that we decorate can be 3x5 index cards. They can be a time card from the Dollar Tree where you stick it in a machine, old school, where you go to work and you show your hours you worked. Or it can be an index card. No, this is an index card. What's the other one? I'm sorry. I don't know. Anyway, as you can clearly see, I've got lunch going here, so that's a coffee stain. Sorry, it looks terrible. I like mustard and onions, and so we've got onions grilled here. I like them raw too. I don't know which one I like better. But it's August almost, and it's time to move the kind of barbecue foods along. So I'm having, this is not from today, it's from yesterday. I love to save my cups and use them for 2-3 days because I just keep putting tea. And this is the tea I like. What do you guys like if you like tea? This tastes like regular sweetened tea to me, so I like it. And so for lunch on mine, I'm having grilled onions, or I guess it's sauteed onions because I did it on the stove, and mustard, copious amounts of mustard. That is Safeway Deli, the last of the coleslaw. And I sliced up a little tomato. Same thing here on my husband's plate. He's got iced tea as well. I haven't put his hot dog, or it's a brat actually. I haven't put his brat in yet because I'm not sure exactly how much to, I know he's going to want this this pickle relish here. I put another jar because he's about done with this one. He uses a lot of pickle relish. And I think he's going to want mustard, but he may want mayonnaise instead. He's like that, you can't raise him right. I'm kidding. Anyway, back to this. I made a bunch of cards, and I'll show them to you now. I didn't tell you, I air fried the brats just because I like it. To me, it makes them feel like, in texture, like they were grilled outside when you air fry them. And that's that story. All right, here we are. I'm going to finish this up. I don't know how long it'll take me to upload this and get it on because Starlink appears, well, it's down at our house. We use that, Starlink thing, and it looks like it could be out worldwide. So what I used to do before we had Starlink here at the house is I would have to drive to town. I would sit in the car in the Goodwill parking lot, and my husband would go shopping, and by the time he got done, I would have a video downloaded because they had fast internet, because it's right in front of a whole bunch of businesses. Anyway, we'll see what I do. So, I always like to start out with the one I dislike the most. I'm just not crazy about this one. I like the colors, that kind of blue, algae green almost. And then purples and blues. And I got a stamp with this on it. And this was the packaging that came with the stamp. It's not the actual stamp. So I decided to use it. You'll see it again in you'll see it again in one more because I have 4 today. So here's one. And it's what's on the back. It's just a King of Hearts. I didn't put anything on the back yet. So that's one. This one is just silly. I basically did nothing but glue on fun stuff to the back of a card. The King of Clovers, the King of Clubs. Am I right? I think I am. Have a sunny day. Flowers and bee stickers. And then they were separate. The flowers were separate. And then I put some of those like gel that looked like dewdrops, I hoped. And there's that, so it didn't take too long to do. It was fun. I like it better than the butterfly. And I'm going to show you the one I like the best last. Here's another one. And see, I use that same packaging from the stamp that stamps this. And it's like honeybees in a meadow, and there's honey. I also cut this off the packaging. It's not a sticker, and that off the packaging, I think. So, and then I went around, I think that's purple, and, framed it some. So there's that. That's 2. No, that's 3. Here's the last one. I like this one the best. So I used yellow, blue, and purple ink. And I used some butterfly washi tape. I cut him off the back of a calendar. And these came in one of those little Stampin' Up kits. It was Camping Trip. Well, no, it wasn't Stampin' Up. It was something else. What's it called? Dandelion Essentials. So it was a kit. Where's all the stuff I took out of it, I wonder? Oh, dear. I'll have to find that at some point, put it back in the package. So, anyway, it's also got some of that writing in the back. You can see I enjoyed doing that with the writing. And what's on the back of this one is the Queen of Clubs. Okay. I ate that sausage dog, that brat, so fast. My husband had half a brat left. I did eat my tomatoes. I didn't finish my coleslaw. I needed 6 napkins and had mustard everywhere. And my husband has not used 1 napkin yet. Oh, wait. There you go. So he's, what's the word for that? He's a fastidious eater. He's very good at keeping himself clean like a raccoon. And I'm very not good at that. Like when I was a kid, if I tried to sneak something that my mom said we couldn't have, I always got caught because I'd be wearing it. She had these Hershey bars that she had stocked up, and she was going to hand them out to us as we came in. And I was 15 at the time, okay? So she comes home, and she goes, hey, did you guys have any of those Hershey bars? Because my girlfriend had come with me. Lila's living in Utah now. Anyway, she says to me and Lila, hey, you have any of those Hershey bars? I'm like, no, can we have some of that? And she goes, you didn't have any? No, we didn't have any of those. And she goes, what's that all over your shirt? So, yeah, we had some. She thought it was funny that I was telling an untruth. Anyway, okay. I wonder if everybody else is down. If you have Starlink, you can't let me know because you're down. Okay, take care, everybody. If you like anything you saw, give me a fun thumbs up, a comment, or even subscribe. Bye, everybody.